Hello, welcome to another weekend vlog. And if this is your first video watching, thank you so much for watching. I mean, you didn't have to be here. You could have been doing anything. You could have been getting your nails done. You could have been taking your dog on a walk. And maybe you're doing that as well. I don't know, let me know. So anyways, I wasn't gonna do a weekend vlog this week because I got behind last week, and so I made up for it by uploading 2 videos this week, and then I still have another video to upload for next week, which will be our Arkansas trip, which you would have seen before this, hopefully. And if you have not seen the Arkansas trip video, go check it out, please. I'm literally begging you. If I could get on my knees and get back up, I would. No, I'm just kidding, I will not. Anyways, but I figured I'd go ahead and record just because we have a few different things we're getting into this weekend, specifically tomorrow. And I guess I could have just done like a Saturday in the life of a homeschooling family, but I'm already used to doing the weekend vlogs. That's why I just decided to go ahead and do another one. I should have started this morning if I was gonna do it, but it's okay. It's Friday night. I just got done cutting up some potatoes and popped them in the oven. We have chicken that has been thawed out all day. Not out, it's been in the fridge, but I'm like, let me cook it before it goes bad. I really need to bake it, but my husband hates baked chicken. It's not that he thinks it's nasty, but we went through a long period of time where that's pretty much all we ate. He's just not trying to be on that. I was like, well, I can't make mashed potatoes and fried chicken. I eat bad enough, so when I cook, I try not to cook too terribly. So I'm going to fry some chicken tendies, but I went ahead and baked the potatoes. I got the little golden ones, because I figured it'd be healthier than trying to make mashed potatoes. Because if I gotta make mashed potatoes, that means I gotta add a bunch of milk, some butter, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So I was like, no, let me just bake it. Keep that simple. Gonna make some green beans. And I'm just gonna fry the chicken. And I don't really fry food anymore, so I'm not gonna show that, because I know people are very particular on how they make chicken, and I ain't got time to be tussling with the girlies. I just wanted to go ahead and start the vlog. So what I will do in the meantime is my husband, also if you're interested in like house updates and stuff, you should like go back to the very first vlog, because we did quite a bit to the kitchen, all DIY stuff. You could tell. I'm in here talking mess, but I don't think my husband can hear me.
I can't hear you.
My bad. Now we're kind of migrating to the living room a little bit, just because we're still trying to make some more last minute decisions. Of course, I spoke a little bit about things we're kind of wanting to do with like the sink and the kitchen countertops. Those will be the next things that we tackle in here. And then of course, like, we need blinds, we need a new dishwasher, we need a new fridge. If Nene leaks all this fridge, you already know my head will be on a pike, okay? We're kind of trying to focus a little bit on the living room. Not big major things just yet. We're gonna paint sometime down the road, hopefully, but in the meantime, the first purchase that we got is a bookshelf. So let me show you the old bookshelf real quick. Okay, so this is the old bookshelf. And it's not a bookshelf, but this is just like a little metal rack. It's actually pretty small, and we have a lot of books. We kept most of our books in the garage, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we moved, because we just had nowhere to put the books. So my husband and my son actually went to the dollar store earlier, and they found like books on clearance, and they came back and surprised me with them. So I'll show you all those later. But this is my husband. The kids are over there. If you're wondering why so much stuff in the living room, that's because 1, we got 20,000 kids, and 2, they just had a fort built that I guess they just took down. So my husband is putting together the new bookshelf now, and what I'm gonna do is do a little time lapse if that's okay with him. Putting this together. And then we will come back whenever dinner's done and the bookshelf is done. We'll see what's done first. Alrighty, so dinner is finished. I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, we just got some Italian cut green beans, some potatoes, and some chicken. Made our own little barbecue sauce. And this is my husband's plate. See my baby over there eating. Is it yummy? She don't like potato skin, but she loves potatoes. And she's actually been eating her chicken. She usually be ignoring the meat, but okay. And then my husband is still over here working on this, but he's about to take a break when he's done with this part so he can eat. Ooh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's barely the morning time anymore. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all. I am currently on my way to see my son do this like little mini camp. He's doing a little mini football camp today. It is a 3-hour camp. It ends at 12 and I will probably get there a little after 11. I wasn't gonna go originally because my husband and I went to sleep really late last night. I took a nap on the couch while he was putting the bookshelf together, and then when I woke up it was 6 o'clock in the morning. So we had went and got in the bed, and then he didn't even wake me up. I just woke up because I heard him like talking to the kids, and I had kind of a bad dream on top of like all that. I was kind of in a bad mood, and then on top of that, it was already like 8:15 by the time I woke up, and I'm like, dude, that's not enough time for me to get. The place is like 15 minutes away. It's 8:15. The camp starts at 9. The coaches wanted him to be there before 9, and I'm just now waking up, and our youngest baby is still asleep on top of that. So I'm like, there's just no way I can go. I have to take a shower. I have to brush my teeth. I have to, you know what I'm saying? At the very least, I have to take a shower and brush my teeth. And even if I took like the world's fastest shower, it's still not enough time because I have to get the baby up. I have to wash her face. I have to brush her teeth. You know, so I was just like, me and the baby will stay, and then you and the rest of the kids can go. So they left, and I had him I had him getting some clips while he was there. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try to make it out there. I was hoping my dad would go with me, but he was like, no, just use the car. You can go. I don't plan on moving around this early. So I was like, okay. I took a shower, brushed my teeth, lotion, gave the baby a bath, washed her hair, did her hair, because I haven't washed her hair in about maybe a week. Maybe a little less than a week, but maybe a week. Lotioned her, got her dressed. Like, you know, just took the extra time to not feel so just like, oh, I'm clean, but we look sloppy. My baby looks great. She looks very nice, put together, beautiful. I still look sloppy. I planned on not leaving the house until I was gonna redo my hair. I was gonna put on some makeup, just do all these things. And I was like, if I really want to make it out here to see my son, at least the last 45 minutes or so, I'm just not gonna be able to do that today. Yeah, and then I'm like winded today. I am winded. I can barely breathe. Like, I'm trying not to breathe super duper hard because I'm recording, but at the end of the day, girl, today I am 8 months pregnant, okay? So I'm tired. And I'm just gonna have to let this air out because I feel like, not like I'm gonna pass out, but I'm just like really, I'm just tired. Yeah, and then I had to feed her too. Me and her ate a little bit, and then, you know, when we started getting ready for the day, and then as soon as we were done, we headed out here, and that's how long it took. That's how long it took for me and my baby to eat and get dressed. In a quarter mile, turn right. I am about 8 minutes away probably insert my husband's clips right here, like after this, and then I will see y'all when I get there, and then y'all will get to see the rest of the kids as well. I made it. I watched my son's catch, thinking he was, because I saw him in the other line, so I'm looking over there, and he's like, "Did you see his catch?" I'm like, "Dang, you told me ahead of time where that boy at." No, I don't know what's going on, but apparently he's doing pretty good. And mind you, this is my son's first time playing football ever. I mean, I don't know what none of that means.
He's gonna keep him catching the ball.
Oh, my son got shook on national television. Alrighty, we're getting dropped off to the next thing. Here's my bestie. Y'all turning up out here, girl. Be safe. Love y'all. Have fun. Okay, so we're home now. I'm here with my husband, our baby girl, taking her out, and then our youngest boy, King. We just got done eating lunch. As you would have saw, we dropped off the big kids with my friend. So they're eating with her. We watched some Blown Away, which is just like a glass blowing competition. If you haven't watched it, it's just a fun little easy show. You don't really have to think about, family friendly. Right now, I just got done reading a book to King, and he's going through the books trying to figure out which one he wants to read next. Well, he's acting like he's going through them. I told him we can read 2 books right now, and he's just trying to find book number 2. My husband is back working on this bookshelf. He got the whole thing put up already, so he's just trying to get it on the wall now. So exciting. We have been here for, we've had this house next month. No, not in April, but in May. It'll be 3 years since we first bought this house, right? Mm-hmm. 3 years, bro. We didn't actually move in until August because we spent like 3 months just trying to do little stuff here and there to get it ready for us to live in, because it wasn't like quite livable when we bought it. So I kind of think about that too sometimes when we're kind of hard on ourselves, like, oh, we haven't done much to the house. We literally couldn't even live in it when we first bought it, and we did enough to where we could be in here comfortably. So, but now we're actively doing things more frequently, but not too frequently where we feel like we're gonna break the bank or kill ourselves trying to do it. I'm very proud of my husband. He does like all the heavy lifting, all the hard stuff. He's been getting it done for us, and I really appreciate that. That's the book you want to read? Yeah. I don't know what he want to read. We got him a Super Mario book for his 5th birthday. We got him all Mario themed stuff, like Mario candy, Mario cookies. Oh, really?
Yeah.
A Mario book. I already told y'all it's very important for me to get the kids books for special occasions.
And so we can learn.
So we can learn. Yes, that's right. And King is a very, very good reader. He can read very well.
And I can read very fast.
Well, it's not always about the speed. As long as you're doing it correctly, that's all that matters. But we are country around here too, so it's like we're not going to be speaking with proper enunciation on every single word all the time. Okay?
That's a fact.
We're not going to be talking like that because we're country, okay? Literally. My husband is from the actual country. And this town is much bigger than where he's from, but it's still country.
Hi, guys.
There's baby boy King right there. Baby boy.
Baby boy.
That's insiders from a song. If you listen to Christian rap, you might know what I'm talking about. But anyways, show them your book.
Ma, you remember when I was in your stomach and then I really hurt you a lot?
You heard me a lot?
Yeah. You could call me like a big one.
Oh, okay. So we're going to read Super Mario, and then that'll be the last book for now.
So
There are so many things we have to do today. We have to load up this bookshelf. We got to figure out a plan that we're going to do as far as decor for the bookshelf. We got to get this printer set up. We have to get the house cleaned. I'm not going to clean. Like, I'm probably not going to do laundry until tomorrow. I need to do it today, but I'm probably not going to do it until tomorrow because if I turn this camera around, y'all would gasp. Y'all would audibly gasp. And you'd gasp so loud, the phone would automatically comment gasp in my comments. That's how crazy and atrocious it is. You see how crazy it is right here? It's literally just books everywhere. It's insane. And this is not even all the books. So we got to at least get all this crap picked up. But clean, it's probably not going to happen till tomorrow. So we're going to read Super Mario. And then I'll show you what the bookshelf is looking like with all the books that we have that are actually out, loaded up on it. Okay. Don't know if you can see me. I was going to do a hyperlapse, but I kind of want to get like the idea of what we're trying to go for. So what I want to do is kind of break it up between like books for Zora and then more book geared towards like King, and then more of like the preteen type of books, or even like big kids, but the kids might still like reading it from time to time. And then my books. And then we'll start putting them on here. The only issue is like the biggest books are gonna be King's books. But the issue is that they might be, it's only one book, and we were gonna throw it away because it's like ripped up completely. So you see this book, okay? My daughter got to it. She likes to just rip things up. She's a baby. And she moves very quickly. And she pretends like she likes to read it. And then you look away to cough and then turn back and the whole entire book's ripped up. So you can see it's ripped and then it's like missing 2 pages from the inside. But King still likes to read it. But you can see the issue here. So something this big would have to go like on top. But I really don't want any children's books all the way up here. I'm kind of like at a loss, but it's like, I mean, that's the only thing we can do. I don't really want to lay it down on a bottom shelf. That's why we got a bookshelf, so we can actually put stuff up. These are the books from my room.
Can you see me?
Yeah, and all of these have been read. So we're just going to put them on the bookshelf now. And for you crazy readers, I don't want to hear that. That's not a lot of books. I know it's not a lot of books. And this is the last book I read. You would have saw it. Okay, these are my prized possessions. If anyone's familiar with Webtoon, okay, it's like little anime, mangas, little comics on there, but it's digital. So this author started off on Webtoon, and then she started producing physical prints. So I own every single copy so far. Thanks to my honey bun. So I'm gonna put these right here. Because for me, these are collector's items. And these are all special editions. Yes. Look at that.
It's perfect.
I just have to get the Barnes and I gotta get my hands on the collector's edition for this one. The first one. This is the only book I haven't read. Well, I started it. Y'all can see I got like maybe a third of the way through. And I just don't like it, okay? I don't have to like it. Their Eyes Are Watching God, one of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. Zora Neale Hurston. I'm so glad I learned about her. I would have never read her work. And this is a really good book as well, Quality Land. Really funny, if you like funny books. Super funny. We have a book on Monet, but my oldest child is currently reading this. So I'm going to put this with their stuff. And I think I'm going to put the Pumpkin Queen with their stuff too. This was our holiday book last year. It's The Pumpkin Queen. It's about Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favorite movies. And this is kind of like the continuation of that story. Yeah, it was our family book. It's appropriate to read with your children and stuff. So, really like that one. All right, so we're gonna finish getting this stuff put up, and then we'll see you when we get back. Alrighty, so all the books that are in the house, well, most of them are in the house because there are some in my in our kids' room as well. But this is how we have them. Is it the absolute most prettiest thing on the planet? No, but we actually like to read, so they're not gonna be aesthetic. I see a lot of people, especially bigger books like this, what they'll do is they'll face them spine in, so the outside is like all tan. And I cannot imagine doing something like that. I'm sorry. I mean, no shade to anybody that does that, but that is just not us. So, and then this is Zora's little section. Zora is a baby who is growing up in the age of technology, and so she doesn't have like a ton of books. This book is actually King's. We just got him this one for Valentine's Day, but because it's like cardboard page, we just went ahead and put it in her section so she can read it. This is King's section right here. But she does not like to sit and read for a long time. King does. He can read. And then I'm pretty sure our kids have read all of these. Like, maybe they didn't finish this Judy Blume one. And we're definitely still working on this Monet one right here. But everything else, I'm pretty sure they finished. And that's something else my husband and I were talking about. One thing about our children, they will read a book multiple times. Especially my oldest. So yeah, now I could just think of, I can think of probably at least 3 books that are in their room right now.
Right now,
yeah. I'm thinking about it because there's like series that they want to read. And we were like getting books from the library for a little while. And now that we're back in town, we'll probably go back to doing that again. Since we're not on the road anymore. But yeah. So yeah, that's what our bookshelf is looking like so far. We are not pretentious people, okay? So obviously we could be buying books all day long and just fill this bad boy up to the brim just to have some books. My husband, he doesn't read, so none of these are his books. I got one book for him off this whole entire thing. Out of all the books in our garage, in our house, I purchased him one book because he was supposed to read one. I was going to read one. And then after I bought it, he was like, I got to be honest, I don't like reading. I just don't like reading. He was going to give it a try. And then he was like, I can't do it. I just can't sit there and read. So I'm like, okay, that's fair. So I ended up reading his book, obviously, because what am I going to do? Take it back? So that's what we are working with right now. And I can't compare myself to anyone else. This is just what we have. It's who we are. Okay. And especially for me, if you're a mother or you've been a single mother, I have been a single mother, then you know, finding the time, especially between work or even like just being a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool, you know what I'm saying? Where do you find the time? And then we're Christians, so we want to also prioritize doing like Bible studies and getting into the Word and reading the Bible whenever we do have time to read. And it's like, how do you find the time to actually read? You know what I mean? So my goal is to try to read at least just one book a month. Just one. And am I on track for that? It's March, so I should have read 3 books so far. And I've read, how many books have I read this year? Like full books, front to back. Maybe, I think I might have only read 2 books so far this year. I've definitely read at least 2 books this year. I've definitely read at least 2 books. And one of those books took me not really. Once I get into the groove of reading, you can't stop me. And that's another issue. It's worse than binge watching TV. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have something kind of playing while you're doing other stuff. When you read, it requires your attention. So it's like, oh my God, it's dark outside and I'm still reading this daggone book. I cannot touch this book tomorrow because I got things to do. With the kids, they're doing new curriculum, which our next video will be about kind of like a day in the life, and we'll be able to kind of dive a little bit more into their current curriculum. There are some things that they haven't been able to do because I need to print the stuff off. I don't need to, but I'd like to. And we just got our printer in, so I'm just rambling at this point. But what I'm realizing is this will be like, once it's all fixed up and decorated and stuff, this will be a nice little decoration, like a nice little backdrop is what I'm trying to say. This would be a nice little backdrop, right? If I wanted to have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. Let's talk homeschooling. Let's talk homeschooling laws in Texas. Let's talk books. Let's talk Bible. I can do it right here. I mean, I feel like I have to have a nicer camera, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm done rambling. I've been rambling all day. And yes, I'm going to shake my little hair because I paid for it. Let me stop yelling at y'all. Y'all are my... Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Bring it. I'm sorry. I yelled at you. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. My husband is... Go ahead. My husband is outside putting up a new little phone holder on the windshield. That'll also make it easier to film whenever we're in the car, because usually we do a lot of filming in the car. I think I'm going to chill out for a little bit because what time is it? It's 2:25. The kids should be coming home probably like 30, 40 minutes or so. So I think I might chill for a little bit because I'm really tired. I'm still out of breath. And then I think whenever they get here, I should go ahead and start cleaning right now. But I'm really, really tired. Like, I'm just genuinely tired. If I could just lay down for like 15 minutes, I might be okay. Yeah, we might go to Barnes & Noble. So if I clean, that'll be the next thing I show you. And then if not, we might go to Barnes & Noble. We don't have one in town, so we'd have to get on the highway and actually go to one. And the closest one is in a town that I do not like. Okay. Anyways, we're going to do what we're going to do. And I will see y'all in a second by the grace of God. By the grace of God. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alex gargle that thing.
Is it good?
Me too.
It's that good?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you gotta go open it again.
It tastes...
Drink it, I'll refinish it.
It tastes just sour.
Sour? Yeah. It don't taste like mustard? Y'all don't taste any mustard.
It tastes like vinegar.
Okay. Ugh, she finna throw up.
Vinegar. It smells and tastes like vinegar with some sugar in it and some carbonation.
And that is mustard soda. Oh, and I forgot to say, I think the one before that one was baking soda, right?
Baking soda. Yeah.
Not baking soda, bacon, like the meat.
All right, King, your turn. So we got 2 connections here. All right.
All right,
Wire them in.
So we never went to Barnes & Noble. We never went. Time got away from us. And I feel kind of bad about going all the way to the one in Browner. If everything works out, we'll be going down that way anyways tomorrow.
You know what?
But
okay. So we're gonna do one wire at a time.
We'll see.
Okay.
We're gonna be going to get groceries.
Pick component,
Stop.
right?
We're going to get groceries here in a few. But right now, if you would have watched 3 videos ago, we got a circuit board for the family to work on. By the family, I mean my husband and my children, and not me. Don't mind the broken blunt. Anyways, yeah, so that's what they're working on. That's kind of their thing. Really, my husband and my sons, that's really their thing. Building stuff and making stuff. And I just got a notification from HEB saying some of my stuff was out of stock. Anyway, so let me show you what they're working on currently.
So right now, there's a bunch of projects, but we have to learn how to build a basic circuit first. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, so they're just building a basic circuit right now. The goal is to see if they can get this bad boy powered up. A light to come on and whatnot. And then, of course, there are more like complex projects they can do within this one.
Okay, King. So
But
the last thing.
That's just what they're starting with.
So
I'm gonna do a little time lapse because it's kind of
let's
hard to
take
see,
a look.
anyways. And yeah.
So. Okay, go ahead, King. Do the honors and push the on button.
No, push the on
I
button.
want to say something. Push it all the way.
Hey.
Wow.
Cool.
Cool.
That was so quick and easy.
It was.
Okay.
Oh my God! It goes all the way back there because it's a mirror, and the mirror reflects it.
That's so cool. Ooh. Ooh, not my fingernail annoying. That's super cool.
It's like a big TV after.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday from the family. Y'all not gonna wave? I see Alex.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
So we're gonna try to make it to Barnes and Noble today, but so yeah, we talked about going to Barnes and Noble, but we had like kind of a bigger dinner plan for tonight than what we usually make. So really, Zora, she is so crazy. So, and then of course, as I was explaining earlier in the vlog, Barnes and Noble is not, we don't have one in our city. We have to go out of town for it. So I was willing to go ahead and go to the one, you know, that's closer, but time kind of got away from us. I took a lengthy nap earlier. We've just been kind of lounging around, which is fine. I feel like those are good things to do on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Just relax, and you know, especially with him having to go back to work tomorrow. So we're just gonna go to Target instead, and maybe we can try to go to Barnes and Noble this weekend.
Yeah.
And then try to plan. And then we were also talking about going on a date tonight, but again, with us already having like the meat and stuff thawed out for dinner tonight, I don't want it to like go to waste. So that just might be another one of those things where we'll have to wait. And then of course we wanted to take a yoga class, which I found one in Round Rock, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm just having such a hard time committing to things lately because I am in the last stretch of my pregnancy. I'm 8 months, and I can feel it. I can feel it in every fiber of my being. So I'm just really, really, really tired. I'm hurting real bad. It's just a lot. So it's just kind of hard for me to just commit. But we'll see what happens. I've been trying yoga at home, but the stuff is so painful. It's like, dang, am I gonna pay to do this somewhere else? We're just getting some gas right now, and then we're gonna head to Target and get some books. Probably get a book for each child, and then for sure we need some bookends, and then maybe see if we can find a couple of decor pieces. So I guess we'll see y'all whenever we get into Target. Back at one of our favorite places on the planet. Just kidding. We do like coming here as a family though. Looking at these pants. It's cute, but it's like the girl is with a child. These are cute, but dang.
I think those will look perfect.
How am I gonna wear them though?
Figure it out.
No, I mean, because of my stomach.
Would you?
See, these look like they'd be a little bit easier to wear
Oh yeah, I like.
because they're not like button up necessarily. These are kind of like the ones I was gonna order off Tilly's.
Yeah, I bet they're cheaper too.
32, and then it's 20% off.
See, that's a good color. like all the colors, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mama, do you like this?
You already got some?
Yeah, I just got a jean jacket. I mean, it's oversized, but I was literally just looking at a dress like this on Amazon.
Were you?
Yes. But it had like a hard line right here, and I was like, no.
Or
What's that here for?
I don't know.
oh,
Yeah, those are cute. That's cute.
It is cute.
Some long enough score for my belly. Excuse me.
See, I like that too.
Is it gonna be long enough score for my belly though?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
But I'd want it to like sweep the floor.
You want it
want
to
it
sweep the
sit
floor?
or
I feel like it will.
I don't think.
5.
Okay, 205. Remember I was telling y'all my kids is kind of.
I got the.
So they have books 2 and 5 of this series right here.
So, which one is that one?
This is 7.
This is book 7.
And then
I'm gonna try to get.
King, you can look around at books.
I'm gonna try to get book 3. I wanna flip.
First of all, y'all need to try to get
Make more
one.
sense to get one.
Yeah, book 3.
I guess it's like they both have to pick a book. And maybe they're not like wanting to compromise, like who's gonna get the book.
Okay, so how about this, right? How about we make the 2 books that y'all have, both of y'all's, right? We can get, if y'all can find book 1, we'll get book 1, and it's nobody's, it's both of y'all. Then y'all still can get another book that is y'all's individual book.
Yes, sir.
Look at this.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
How to be a big sister.
Oh, let me read it. This looks like me.
They both said they like the books. I don't know why they don't just both pick a book for that series.
Right, yeah. One of y'all could, on the pool, one of y'all could get 1, one of y'all could get 3.
Everything is mama.
Oh.
That's cute. Yes. Oh, they got the rainbow fish. That. Oh, I love this. It's like textured.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Never, Mama, never pop a dinosaur.
What one?
That's really cool.
Good job.
This one's a little too short.
I'm confused. Is the book one?
You like the want the puppy?
Ooh, dinosaur.
What is that? Dinosaur. Can you make a sound like a dinosaur? Roar. Ooh.
Dinosaur.
Roar. This one and this one
Oh yeah.
for the living room.
Aubrey.
How much are they? $175.
It was?
It's 2 of them. It's a good color.
They are.
Yeah, but you're trying to go emerald green with the couch. That's gonna clash. All right, we're back home, and the boys made dinner. So my husband and my oldest, they made dinner. It looks really good. And now we're gonna finish watching the show, and we'll see you later. Okay, so we just got done finishing the show and eating our lovely dinner, and now I'm gonna do a Target haul with the help of my husband. Thank you for being here to help me.
Glad to help.
And if I've seemed like kind of moody in this whole vlog, or maybe even the last one too, I don't really know. I'm just tired. I'm really just exhausted all the time. Tired, I'm emotional, I'm just everything. So first up, we have this lovely vase. I'm one of those people that just like vases, like decorative vases with nothing in it. But I'll probably end up putting something in here.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. This was $15 at Target. And we're going to put this on the bookshelf somewhere. Oh, so I guess we got to show you that as well. So that's that. Then, of course, we got some more bookends. These are the only bookends we could find. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for bookends in Target. I feel like y'all have an extensive book section, so it should be more bookends. But these were the only ones we could find. This is the same, pretty much the same exact kind we already have, but it's a different color and it has like this metal, this gold metal accent on it. So yeah, that's that. Okay, we also picked up this little green vase. It's more like a plant holder, but it's green and it looks like it could be almost like a gold speckle in it, but it's not really gold. But you can see like the texture, really nice. So I want to put a plant in here, but I'm just not sure if I'm ready to be a plant mom right now, like a real plant mom, because I have actual children. And I mean, I could make it, you know, their responsibility, and eventually we're gonna get into growing things of that nature, but not too much too soon. Okay, and obviously originally we went there for books, so you would have seen this. You must never touch a dinosaur. This is for the baby. It has texture on it. We got this Super Mario book. King picked this out. This is what he wanted. King has more than enough books. He really didn't need any more books, but gotta be fair. This is what Aubrey finally settled on, called Restart. And then Alex got the big boy of the day, Refugee. This looks pretty interesting. So Alex and Aubrey, they're gonna read, and then when they're done, they're gonna switch off. They already want to start their books. Look, this is yours.
My goal is like 3 chapters.
Okay, and then we saw this. My first Bible stories book. I usually avoid getting. This is gonna sound bad, but I just have to be honest. Okay, so we're Christian. We've already established that. Are we the best Christians in the world? Absolutely not. Okay. Because you tell somebody you're Christian and they hold you to a godlike standard.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You're Christian. Like, I don't say bad words in any of my videos, and that wouldn't be good enough. It'd still be something. Like today was Sunday, we didn't go to church.
Right. I feel like that can be a topic in itself.
Yeah. So I usually avoid getting books like these because I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. They usually make the characters like whites. And obviously pictures help introduce children to certain things. But I don't want to get a book where every single character is whitewashed when the Bible is telling us differently. You know, I don't know. So you can see Adam and Eve right here, you know, and like everyone's like a different color. Like she's Egyptian, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, he looks like a little white man. I mean, that stuff like that is fine. It's fine. But just, you know, you get a biblical book for a child and it's like they're all just white characters. Like white. You know what I mean? Not like up for interpretation type of white, you know? So I saw this and I'm like, oh, Noah got a little bit of color on him. Okay. That's fair. Be fair at least. We thought this would be good for her.
Definitely.
Well, that's all the books we got. I didn't get any books because my husband just got me 2 new books from the dollar store, so I gotta read those. I got some bar soap. Ran out of soap. I got some more lip liner because I'm running out of lip liner, and I'm one of those people, I keep like 1 of each item. You know, I don't have like excess amounts of makeup and things of that nature. I was forced. Y'all know how I go with clothes and my husband. If you've been, she gave us the hangers. That's a first.
Oh wow.
If y'all have been here before, my husband forces me to get certain clothes. So he forced me to get this dress. She's cute. It was between this and another kind of dress. I really like the other one, but this one I guess is more like clingy. So also all of our children are sitting around us right now, as usual, looking at us crazy.
Oh god.
I got.
Oh wow, yeah.
I got this shirt to go with this dress that I have. It might sound kind of childish, but that's just kind of like the vision I had. Dang.
Okay.
I guess the vision wrong because I'm choking on my words. The vision I had was just a t-shirt.
Okay.
Was just a t-shirt underneath this dress that I had got a while ago. So that's what that's for. And then I got these like cargo pants. I've really been wanting cargo pants, but the style that I really want are like button ups. And I mean, these button up, but I mean, the band is like stretchy. So I figured these would be like a safer option because of the material.
Oh wait. We talking about cargos.
Yeah, these are cargos. They need a good ironing, but yeah. We also got just toilet tissue and paper towels. And I want to say that's it. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna try to fix this bookshelf up a little bit more, and I really need to start a load of laundry desperately. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
When I tell you I am tired, I am tired. Okay, so anyways, we'll show y'all the bookshelf once we fix it up a little bit. And obviously we're gonna be very far from being done, so this is not gonna be the final reveal.
Wait, you gonna fall.
You gonna fall on your head. See?
Alrighty, so this is what it's looking like right now. We got this bookend up here. We put this one on the baby's books. We just got this vase randomly right here. This one randomly right here. And then King's books and the big kids books. And then all this down here is empty. So yeah, it's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. How y'all liking the bookshelf?
I absolutely love it. It adds so much character to the living room.
And this is gonna motivate y'all to start reading more, right? Yes. We'll see. Alrighty, I am out of the shower, clean, moisturized, feeling good, smelling good. Ooh, I should have been took a shower, but you know, you gotta try to get stuff done before you try to get clean. I didn't get the chance to deep clean the living room today like I wanted to. The kids picked up in here, so it looks clean, but it needs to be vacuumed and mopped and disinfected and all that good stuff. So I'll do that in the morning. Yeah, but in the meantime, I just wanted to formally close out the vlog.
Hey guys.
In her little bonnet.
Oh,
Yeah, so anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Perhaps you like more of like an upkeep type of video, maintenance type of video. You want to see more homeschooling stuff, just more day in the life type of things. Just let me know, leave some feedback. But yeah, please like this video. And if you want to see more from us, subscribe. Because it's free. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's free. Oof, let me not get worked up. Let me not get worked up. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to need to take anger management classes. Thank you for being here. God bless you. You and yours. Okay, anyways, see you in the next video. Bye.